Hi Foxes and Badgers classes, it's Mrs. Martin here. I'm just going to take you through a few of the arithmetic questions. Hopefully you've had a go at the paper already, so we're going to look at the last 4 questions together and just check how we have got on. So question 22 was 7 times 7 times 3. Now there are a few different ways that I can do this. I could do 7 times 7 first if I wanted to. 7 times 7 is 49. I know that 49 is nearly 50, so that might help me work out how to times it by 3. I think for me though, it would be easier for me to do 7 times 3 first. So my first calculation is going to be 7 times 3. What's 7 times 3? Can you pause here and work that out for me? Well done if you said that 7 times 3 is 21. So I've done 7 times 3. What do I need to do now? Of course, I need to now times by this other 7, don't I? So 7 times 3 was 21. Now I need to times that by 7. So I've got 21 times by 7. 21 times 7. That's a bit tricky for me. So what could I do? Perhaps I could partition the 21 to help me. What could I partition 21 into? Well done if you thought I could partition 21 into 20 and 1. Now, 20 times 7. Well, I know that 2 times 7 is 14. So what would 20 times 7 be? I times it by 10 more. Oh, so that's going to be 140. And then 1 times 7, hopefully we all know that one. We all know our 1 times table. 1 times 7 is 7. So if 20 times 7 is 140 and 1 times 7 is 7, how can I use these to work out 21 times 7? That's right, I can add them together. So can you just finish off the question by adding these 2 numbers together? I'm sure that you can all do that in your head. 23 said 132 divided by 11. 132 divided by 11. Now I think the easiest way for me to work this out is to just write out my 11 times tables. And I know that you've all noticed a pattern with our 11 times tables. So we've got 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99, 110, 121, 132. Now, I want 132 divided by 11. So I need to see how many 11s are in 132. Okay, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 11s in 132. So 132 divided by 11 equals 12. Now I only needed to write down the multiples of 11. But if you wanted to help you, you could have written the times tables as well. And here we can see that 12 times 11 is 132. So 132 divided by 11 must be 12. Okay, a multiplication one now. So 3 digits times a 1 digit. We've all got much more confident with these as we practice them. 176 times by 4. So remember, the first thing we want to do is to partition the 176. Can you have a go for me and see what you would partition 176 into? Hopefully you said that you would partition it into the 6 ones, the 7 tens, which makes 70, and the 100. Oh, which seems to have disappeared. There we go. So we've partitioned 176 into 100, 70, and 6. Now each of these parts I need to multiply by 4. So I'm going to do 6 times 4. I'm going to do 70 times 4. And I'm going to do 100 times 4. 6 times 4. 6 times 4. Right, I'm going to count in my 4s. So I've got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So 6 times 4 is 24. 70 times 4. That's a bit tricky for me, 70 times 4. What could I work out first to help me? Well, I know 7 times 4, don't I? If 6 times 4 is 24, 7 times 4, well, that's 4 more. So that must be 28. If I know 7 times 4 is 28, how can I work out 7 tens times 4? Ah, this would be 28 tens, wouldn't it? So 7 times 4 is going to be 280. 100 times 4. I think you can all do 100 times 4. That's going to give me 400. And then I just need to add all of these together. So have a go at adding them for me and check that you get the right answer. And the last one, 25, is a subtraction. Now this is a subtraction where we're going to have to do some exchanging. Okay, what column do I start with when I am subtracting? I always start with my ones. 9 take away 0. Oh, can I do 9 take away 0? Oh, of course you can. If I've got 9, I take away 0, I'm still going to have 9, aren't I? 1 take away 5. Can I do 1 take away 5? Ah, no, I can't do 1 take away 5. So this is where I'm going to have to do some exchanging. I'm going to exchange one of my hundreds for 10 tenths. So I'm exchanging one of those hundreds for 10 tens. Rather than 600 now, I have 500. And rather than 110, I've now got 11 tens. Okay, 11 tens, take away 5 tens. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 6 tens. So I've got 6 tens left. 5 take away 4. Oh, I know 5 take away 4 is 1. And 7 take away 4. Well, that's 3, isn't it? Okay, have another go if you've got any of them wrong for me and see if you can improve upon your score.